Once upon a time, in a small community in eastern Nigeria, there was a piece of land, wide, calm, and waiting to be built upon. It belonged to Uche, who inherited it from his old father, Mazi Okachi. One fateful morning, Mazi Okachi took Uche to the land to show him the only piece of land left for their family from their ancestors. He also handed over the original documents to him as the only surviving son of the family. And ever since then, Uche had dreams of building a befitting home for his family someday. But life had other plans for him. Shortly after, his father died, and he had to travel to a faraway city to learn a trade. He stayed away for so many years. The land waited, but one day, someone else came quietly and started farming on the land because it had been unused for years. Ozo was known as a farmer who planted both corn and yam for sale. One day, he thought to himself, instead of coming down here always, I'd rather build a small house by the side and stay here with my family, since the market is not far away. Ozo started small, and by the next year, he was done with his bungalow. Shortly after, he married Norma, his beautiful longtime girlfriend. They settled in the new house and started a family together. After some years, people began to think he owns the land. Years passed. Then Uche returned to fulfill his dreams. But what he found broke his heart as he stood before a finished house on his land. He politely met with Ozo and explained that the building is on his land. But Ozo angrily asked him to leave his house. Uche was shocked at the reply and showed him the original document of the land, also adding that he never gave it out to anybody. Ozo became even more furious and was yelling that he has been here for more than 10 years and the land is now his. Uche went to his lawyer and narrated his ordeal, and the matter was taken to court. He brought his evidence and the law spoke. The judge gave his verdict, indicating that trespass does not become ownership just because time has passed. And so Uche won the case. Ozo, the trespasser, was asked to leave. He shamefully packed his belongings and left with his family. Uche finally began the foundation of his true home, and by the next year ending, his beautiful mansion was standing right on that land. It was Christmas, so he brought his family to celebrate and enjoy the season in their new home. They had a nice time walking around and admiring the beauty and serenity of the peaceful community. Indeed, it was a Merry Christmas for Uche Okachi and his family.